Hi!
Hello, allergens!
Welcome to Allergies Bite.
But taste good-ish.
What do you mean goodish?
Goodish?
It's great.
It's great.
It's great.
So why is our slogan good?
I don't know. Because it just worked. So today we're going to make plantain waffles.
Okay.
And they're really good. Because you don't have to have eggs to make them. They hold together really good. They are heavier than like the egg white waffle kind of thing, of course.
Egg white waffle.
But they're really nice. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, egg-free. And you add your cinnamon and stuff to it.
Are they nut-free?
Yeah, they're nut-free. But you can put nuts in if you want at the end. And it's like, you know, we make half with nuts and half without. So, I mean, you can make them all without. No big deal. So, ready to go?
I've been ready for a long time.
Yeah. So, first thing Chance is going to do is I'm going to sit here and drink my coffee. And Chance is going to show you how to, I guess, peel a green plantain.
What is they called in Walmart? Long green things.
Yeah. That's funny. These guys have a little bit of black on. When I bought them, they were totally solid grass green. We just never got around to doing them. So what you really want is just the green ones, like the, I guess here's a nice one.
You don't want yellow and black?
A really nice green one. No, yellow and black is for pancakes because it's sweeter and they're softer. You want more starchy, and the dark green ones, like the greeny ones. Yeah, the green ones have a lot more starch in them, and that's why they're really good for waffles. So, they're all washed up.
Yep.
And we'll watch him.
Give them a bath.
We'll watch him do it.
You watch me do it?
I ain't doing it.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Now, here we go. Now, this is how you cut a plantain. You nip the tip, and you nip the other end, and then you slice in half. Yes?
And then you're going to score it?
Score what?
You're going to score the skin?
Put one over here, and then we shoot a ball?
Yeah, no.
Score! Score! And then you
Score it.
slice, dice, and serenade. Now, I showed you with the yellow ones, with the pancakes, and it seemed pretty easy, but with the green ones, they're not as easy, quite often, to just peel. They're not as easy as yellow.
It's looking really easy.
Sometimes you'll end up with a lot of skin, sometimes you won't.
And these are room temperature?
Yes. Room temperature plantains are a whole lot easier to do than cold plantains. And I prefer use a knife and to dig inside and then just pull apart.
Because it will leave your fingers black.
Yeah.
If you...
Already starting to.
Yeah.
And then you take your half a plantain and then you toss it over.
And continue.
And I don't know how many we do because I just do whatever she throws at me, and she throws like a bundle of plantains and I have to, and says, do them. And then, okay, just cut the ends off.
Like,
and
you're so subservient.
then you
Do them.
yeah.
Yeah.
I say, just do them. And okay. And I have to get up in the middle of the morning and we have to...
The middle of the morning.
The middle of the morning.
Mm-hmm. So actually what it is when you have the nice sized plantains, they're about 1 cup per plantain. And for this recipe, you need 4 cups of sliced plantains. So if he does about 4 plantains, then you can see how... So you need about 4 cups
What were
of
you saying?
You need about 4 cups of plantains, and 1 plantain is approximately a cup if you get the big ones. So you can get them, sometimes they're just ginormous. They are so huge. And then other times they're, I don't know, they just seem really hard to peel, really
Stiff. And if you end up with a piece, you just slice it off.
yeah. So we'll do about 4 plantains, and it's about 4 cups. Okay, see you in a bit.
Okay. Yep. Bye.
Now what? Okay,
Hey.
so now we... What?
I learned something.
What?
I learned the origin of bowls.
Okay,
As in bowls.
okay.
Scientists have figured out where they came from.
Where'd they come from?
Well, their origin was a colander, and before that, it was a sieve.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the evolution of the bowl has a lot of holes in it.
Oh, you're so sick. Okay, that was really, really lame. Okay. Okay, now on to life. Okay, so what he's done... Yeah, now I'm going to sit here thinking about that one. So what he's done is he's chopped them all up. See? Chop, chop. And this is 4, right? 4 plantains?
Yes.
Okay, when I measure plantains, I am never careful. There we go. There's a cup. That's about a cup. Yep, that's about a cup. So we need 4 cups. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, this is exciting, isn't it? 3.
I got coffee at least.
How long have you been waiting to tell me that really lame joke?
About a week or so.
Okay, so that's 4. I've got this much left. So if all I bought was 4 plantains, I'm not going to throw this out. Like, forget it. So we'll just throw it in here. That's your 4 cups of plantains.
Yeah. Normally about this time, I go take a nap.
Yeah.
She don't need me anymore. She can do the rest of all this by herself.
Yeah.
And I just go because my job is done.
No,
But
just goes.
I need-
She's
I'm not lazy.
tired. Okay.
You see,
So then next
I'm
we
not
put in.
needed for the rest of this. So I'm staying because you're not funny.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not funny. I'm actually boring. Okay, so 1 cup of water.
Yeah, you are pouring.
Boring, not pouring.
Well, you're pouring too.
Okay, so 1 cup of water, and then we get it blending. And while it's blending, we're going to add half a teaspoon of nutmeg, a tablespoon of cinnamon, and half a tablespoon of vanilla. So instead of doing vanilla, we have done butter flavoring. That's really good, except for we ran out. We've done the Watkins white vanilla. Well, that's really good. We ran out, so we're using the cheap vanilla. What's the other one we've done?
I don't know. I just eat it. I can't tell.
We've done
They all
almond.
taste good.
We've done like an artificial almond flavoring as well from Watkins. Those work out really nice. So while this is blending, we're gonna put the nutmeg, cinnamon, yes, almond extract. Oh yeah, and one teaspoon of salt. And we're gonna put that into while it's going.
Maybe you should have some coffee.
Drink it all.
Okay. So what's next?
Okay, so we've got that added in there. And then we're gonna put in a 1/3 cup avocado oil and 1/2 a cup of arrowroot and 2 teaspoons agar. Grab the agar.
Arg!
Okay, so this,
Agar! Arg!
you don't really need this. Where is it?
You should back up.
Whoa. You don't really need this. You can do without, you can do with. Okay, now you see what my jeans look like. Not a good night. So you can use agar. You don't have to. I've done it lots of times without using it because the stuff is expensive.
But we're gonna use it tonight.
But tonight we'll use it. So 2 teaspoons.
What does it do?
What makes it so important for the recipe?
This is just a gelatin.
And the answer would be
Makes it a little bit thicker.
thicker.
Yeah, and then we've got 1/2 a cup of arrowroot. And a 1/3 cup of avocado oil.
What if you're allergic to avocados?
Then use hemp.
What if you're allergic to both?
Then use coconut.
Coconut?
You use any oil you want.
Okay.
Okay, stir it down.
How does it look?
What does it look like?
Putty! Play-Doh! Clay-Doh?
Looks like something.
So, that's kind of what it looks like.
Mashed bananas.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So,
Finish my coffee.
I know I finished mine too. So, this is what you got. If you like ginger, put some ginger in there. Everybody here is allergic to ginger, so that's kind of out. This is a paleo recipe, but not a keto recipe because of the plantains.
Loophole! I found more coffee!
Okay.
Coffee.
Okay, so then you just dump it into
Coffee in a dumpster.
the dumpster. Dumpster diving for coffee.
Recyclable.
That's not what you're doing.
Recycling's good. Now, if it's too dry, you could add more water, correct?
You could. I've never had to. I've done this and I've had it quite dry actually.
And what happens?
They just seem to be a little bit
Dry?
heavier of a waffle.
I've never noticed.
I know, you've... yeah. Okay, so this makes one batch. These things are awesome. This is what we take on the trip when we go.
Yeah.
For a chance to
For the
eat.
hotel. So,
these freeze really well. They hold together really well. They travel very well.
I'm checking out the wrong side of the cup.
And I don't know, they're all around a really good one, but they are a heavier waffle.
Yes.
Okay.
They microwave well. They reheat very well.
Yeah, and if we're at home, the way he reheats them is just puts a little bit of coconut oil in the frying pan and just heats it that way.
Yes.
If we're at the hotel, he heats it in the microwave. But
Yeah,
we
I
don't,
nuke it. Boom.
but we don't use the toaster
No.
because you got cross contamination. You got to really watch.
And we don't have a toaster.
Well, no, at the hotel
Yeah.
down in the
Down by the bay
in the
where the
eating part.
watermelons grow.
Okay, so we're gonna make another batch here, and
Then we'll show you how to
cook
make a
them.
waffle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she will.
Well, I'll show you what they turn out like. Okay.
Go
Okay.
We're back, and as you have can notice, we have kept our waffles segregated.
Yeah. This one has the agar, and
The
this
pear powder.
this one has none. So.
So
and
this
the
one's
only
probably
di-
a little jealous.
The only difference with the color is one probably has more cinnamon than the other one, or more nutmeg or something. Other than that, they're exactly the same. So the waffle iron's hot.
Yeah, you can see the waffle iron.
Okay. I just started. I don't make perfect waffles where they're at every edge and every
You
contour.
just splaps them on me.
Yep. And then here's our.
And do you use anything in your thing?
This one I don't have to.
No.
Everybody's got like different waffle makers. I don't know what you do in your waffle maker, because there are different ones. This one we've had for a while. Okay, so the one on the top is the one with the agar.
Parrot powder.
Yeah. So now you have to wait for them to cook. This one has a timer on it, so the light will go off and then it'll come back on when it's ready. I don't take them out that first time. I usually let them cook a little bit longer. They can be a little bit like
Sticky?
Yeah, sticky on the inside or whatever. That's why I let them go a little bit longer than I would say like a normal waffle.
Okay, so our waffles should be finished. We laugh in the face of the waffle bowl because it's all waffleable.
That's really sad. Okay, so here we go.
Ooh. Which one is that?
This one is the one with the agar.
Okay.
Okay. And this is the one without.
It's lighter.
Well, I mean the lightness, the color is from
Cinnamon?
the cinnamon or whatever. But see, like I said about we pulled them out a little bit early, and they're a little bit sticky, but these guys don't seem to mind too much. I don't mind. We pull them apart. They're hot, 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 hot.
Burning your Hakuna Matatas.
Whoa! Ah! There goes another. That one's yours. Okay.
They're all mine.
So there's your difference, which really isn't any difference. They're about the same. You leave them in a little bit longer, they'll get, well, of course, they'll bake more and get harder.
And you can add nuts.
Okay. Yeah, go get.
And I want nuts.
Yeah. I just started doing this for him, and now he's all here.
What am I grabbing?
Just a quarter cup.
Only a quarter of a cup of this?
Yeah. So there's your waffles. We'll make some more, and then we'll show you what it looks like when we're done.
Are we back?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it. Okay.
Yes, we are
Okay,
back.
so we made the ones with the agar powder. Agar powder. And it makes 5 waffles, but mine aren't like full waffles, like kind of half waffles. But
Good enough to eat.
they hold together really, really nice, no problems. What we did is we took a quarter a cup of nuts and we mixed it in with this batch, and I've already put some in the waffle maker.
And I'm looking forward to them.
Yeah, well, he already finished one waffle.
Actually, 3/4.
So there you can see the nuts in the waffle. And we'll finish this off.
And that's about it, eh?
That's about it. So then you have your waffles. These are perfect. Like we said earlier, they're perfect for traveling. They're easy to make. And plantains, you can pick them up. We bought them at Walmart. We bought them at Superstore, and they do charge sometimes the same price as the bananas. So it's not really expensive either.
And we hope you enjoyed this video.
And found it helpful and tasty.
Bye!
Bye.